Hey St. Max, this is Eric from our Facebook live streaming tech team. And why I'm saying that is because I want to share a little bit about how I feel about live streaming our masses and where we're at and community, what that all means and where we're going and how I'm seeing it. It's pretty interesting because when we first started it was just something we had to do. We had to get it out there and give it to you. So we didn't think a lot about it. It was just a matter of how are we going to do it, and then we came up with the Facebook, and that's what we could do the best. But as time has gone on, it's been very interesting, and where I found it most interesting is during Holy Week, which is the pinnacle of the church. The Vigil, which is my favorite mass and the mass for the church for the year. It was different, obviously, but different in a way where I was streaming and I had a picture of Father doing the consecration. This is the first time I actually looked at the pews through the camera, and I just had the sense of sadness and loneliness for the first time, and really a deep sense of what is going on here and where we're at. And it was hard. It was very difficult at that time, and ever since then it's been a little more difficult as we do it. I'm happy to do this for you, obviously, and I'm happy we can bring you the Mass, and I will keep doing it as long as we need to. But the other sense was that receiving the Eucharist, I'm able to do it, and I'm very blessed to be able to do that because of the few people that are there were able to. And I do receive that Eucharist on behalf of my family and behalf of you as best as I possibly can. But there's this sense of a little bit of a loneliness when receiving the Eucharist. Now, I know it's Jesus, body, blood, soul, and divinity. I know who he is and who he is in that bread. But there's a sense of not having that community. And there's just like, we're not all there, and we're meant to be all there as the body of Christ. When Jesus instituted at the Last Supper, the Eucharist, he was with his community, the apostles. And so I was trying to link the two together, and I'm like, this is why I'm feeling this way, because I'm missing the community, our St. Max community, which I rely so heavily on. And being here with you, being at the parish and coming here to Mass on Sundays, and that's how I glean my strength, is from that. And I appreciate that. And I miss all of you. And I can see it in the Facebook when we're streaming. Some of you are commenting. You can see the missing of certain parishioners or fellowship, the missing of the Eucharist. And you can start to hear the longing within what I'm reading on Facebook. And so, yeah, you're distracting me a little bit from the Mass. But that's okay. It's good to see your comments, and I appreciate that we can do this. But this community it means everything. I'm starting to miss all the things we've done here or are trying to do here, and going forward, what does this look like into the future and so forth. But hopefully this isn't going to last much longer. I don't know. We don't know, but we can't wait to have you back here, all of us. And I know you can't wait to come back here either. So please keep praying with us. We're praying for you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we look forward to seeing you in the pews again. And when that day comes, it is going to be joyous when we can all receive Christ in the Eucharist together as a community, and we can feel whole again as the body of Christ. So please, stay strong, keep watching Mass, sit, stand, kneel, do everything you possibly can during that Mass, and just join with us as much as possible. God bless. We'll see you hopefully really soon in the pews.